Halo tisu. Ntar ya. Ini kita sampai tamat ya, karena besok kita ML ya. Besok kita review clean yang reform. Katanya clean kayak apa ya? Kayak cloud ya. Tembakannya jadi cepat. Langsung aja kita mulai lagi chapter 4. The Wolf Among Us. Chapter 4. Ini mau final nih. Ini terakhir. Kakak nggak bisa nonton ya. Oh ya, oke, nggak apa-apa. Papa santuy. Kan nggak ML sekarang. Yang susah itu pas ML. ML kan nggak ada apa kan. Kalau ada akak kan enak, lumayan ada teman mabar.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for
ya kan
covering
tinggal
for me last time too.
main sendiri aja.
Bigby, how could you do this to me?
I guess I finally see you for who you are. Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
Ini pilihan kita salah kayak. Kita kayaknya jangan bunuh dia. Tapi gimana lah, dia ngeselin. Nggak tembak kan?
But, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is really a beautiful relationship we have with you guys.
Nggak tuh, ngeri kali apa ya, pada tulang itu.
Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
Hujan. Kayak hujan di Medan nih. Kayak hujan di Medan. Terus sekali hujannya. Ulah.
See you around.
Dia motong itu ya.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled.
Dia
If
apain
we
itu?
don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Keluar darah.
Bigby.
Tulangnya.
This way, old boy.
Tulang masih keluar.
Be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Swinehart, how bad is it?
Well, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must
Ih,
say,
tulangnya.
testing even my
Goyang-goyang. Apa tuh? Gigi. Ih, tulangnya. Ih.
Don't move it.
Kok digerak-gerakin dah?
Look, I'm a betting
Ngide.
he's saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, kita ini apa? Sembunyi sendiri. Wah. Hiu. Woi. Nggak bisa. Belum lagi. Lagi. Masukin. Hiu. Woi. Masuk.
bad.
Not bad.
That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive.
Spiggy liatin
This
aja.
time, if he keeps going like this.
Itu apa tuh?
Me before. Maybe
Gigi.
he'll listen to you.
I don't
Oh,
know.
peluru.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Oh, peluru itu, kirain gigi.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
Finish him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
No, siapa yang
He
perhatian?
couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work. So,
Alright.
if you wouldn't mind,
I'll be
Don't worry,
fine.
Snow.
Weh, sok-sok ke apa? So hebat.
we'll
So
be done in
hebat.
a moment. Just please give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Dok, berapa lama?
Leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Could I get some quiet in here?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Sorry.
There, all done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me.
Ada Kak Fir.
Well, this time,
Gak tidur Kak Fir, tapi puyeng.
eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Kayak Kevin.
Most, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'll try.
Tuh, bingung jawab.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Aku senang kamu nggak meninggoy. Ya iyalah. Sama
You,
Kemso the Big B.
You stopped breathing, you
Kamu
know.
berhenti
when you passed
bernapas. Kamu tahu?
or died,
Hampir
I guess.
menghilang atau meninggoy.
It
Aku
kind of scared
ketakutan.
the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that.
I am here for you. Inilah. Apalagi?
Never worried.
Inilah.
He thought you were.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure.
Ganggu aja si Piggy nih.
Away.
Oh, sana.
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Ganggu aja si Piggy-nya. The Piggy.
What whole thing? What's even happening out
Ngomong.
there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the crooked man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Crane is still our focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems. The crooked.
Iya, si Piggy ini orang ketiga nih. Betul-betul lah itu. Orang ketiga itu memang kayak Piggy, betul loh.
The crooked man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane.
Kamu
to
nukar
save
Crane
Bigby.
to save Big
I'm
B.
just saying, That's not exactly
was not a
something
fight
you
to
do when
surrender.
you're playing with
Why?
house money.
So he called my bluff.
He was
It's
not a
like
fight
I'm
to
gonna let Bloody
surrender.
Mary just
Just for
murder.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
Kita dukung si Snow lah.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the crooked man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
We're all mad about it, Colin. But it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
What else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well. Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is
Iya, baperan
just
dulu.
what does the
Kita harus
crooked
baperan
man
si
want
Snow.
out of this?
Jangan
I
dia
thought
direbut
he
sama
was just
kakek
a
tua.
loan shark.
Ini sama
He's
Big B the Game Show. Daripada sama kakek tua itu, si hidung panjang.
Getting him out of
Ini
town.
sama Big B the Game
Is
Show.
this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay?
Apa pula dia sama kakek apa kan? Kakek hidung panjang kan? Ini dia sama
War
Big B the Game
against us
Show.
last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't
Let's hear,
know,
what
but
do
it
you mean? I can
suspiciously
only
sounds
think.
like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. It
Can
doesn't
only-
work that way.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight
Dapat
as an arrow.
jomblo.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
Sure you're not.
Cemburu
this
si
town
Piggy
has
ya.
enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we
I had
needed
no
him to
other
lose his
choice.
flippin' mind at a moment's notice,
I'll do better. We'll do better. We have to be better than them, or what's the point?
right, exactly. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry that I have to bring all this up.
Aha.
I think it's important.
Iya, jangan si Piggy ini suka sama siapa kan? Dia cemburu. Nggak mau dia
So
apa?
for that, you want to
Ah,
give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it. Okay?
Maminya Kate.
It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I
Aku
need to
deputi mayor, aku ketua sekarang.
And this situation
Dan ini situasinya
has
sekarang.
to end.
What
Harus selesai.
situation?
Apa
All
situasi ya?
unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason.
I'm not in
and Bigby knows
charge.
it's for the best of the town.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Si berisik ada si Colin nih. Hanggang aja.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess
Buffkin.
who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the pudding and pie?
Yes.
Narissa.
Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something.
Kesel banget. Iya, si Piggy ini kesel muka
She
ya.
has something else.
Suaranya pun
She
ngeselin.
does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Ya, dulu
Consider the discussion tabled, but
luka-luka,
not over.
darah-darah
Let me know
bajunya.
when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, Captain.
Aye, Captain.
She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Kamu nggak beneran ngasih aku ke apa ya?
I'm serious about
I
it,
wanna do this.
but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
You choose friendship over the rules. Nah, aku tolong. Nanti aku bilang apa? Kirim ke peternakan. Tak ngambek nanti deh. Kaget. Dung 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 dung. Matiin aja. Nggak bisa ya cepatin ya? Nggak bisa cepatin ya, harus apa ya, ada chat scan-nya juga. Ding 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 ding. Episode 4 In Zip Clothing.
Hi, Sheriff.
Aduh, bahaya nih.
Hi.
Dia suka juga sama kita. Seniorisannya suka juga sama kita nih. Aduh, tutup pintu. Aduh, bahaya nih. Berdua di apa nih, di kantor bahaya nih. Aduh. Nah, ini kita sebagai Big B di Kemso. Halo, Pikri. Senyum. Kedinginan, dah. Kode-kode dingin apa tangannya.
Didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, around if I came by.
Let's just say I've been better.
Tawar udut pula.
Puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Udut juga dia.
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break.
Mbak
While
Persona.
you're at work.
Persona.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time.
Aku gak mau
but I
ngabisin
don't want you
waktumu.
wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for. And you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms.
Mau ngirim aku ke open arm.
You can try.
Kamu bisa coba.
I just
Aku hanya.
go ahead.
Wah, keren sa.
It
You have more.
might work.
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup.
Besok kita apa ya? Kalian besok bisa ML kan? Besok kita ML ya malam. Kalau nggak bisa ya ganti game dulu lah.
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that,
ML
I
clean.
wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes
Anjing.
we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but
Oh,
now
bisa. Iya malam kok.
they're gone.
Kalau sore besok lanjut
And I
game
don't know
apa?
what to do.
Game Little Miss Fortune.
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left.
Lanjut apa lagi? Tempat-tempat lagi di Little
So I
Miss
hope you're
Fortune.
looking after yours.
Are my friends in danger?
Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Can you just stop?
But your lips are sealed.
What is it? Seal. Tadi yang nonton Tessa kan?
Sorry if
Tessa sampai habis nonton hari, nggak tahu. Tumben deh sampai habis sama
I
Stutu.
knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Do you like it?
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Jadi apa lo? Jadi buaya dulu.
It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Jadi buaya pucak boys. Lihat.
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
Saya.
You can't do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Oh, saya. Waduh. Salah ya? Nggak boleh ya?
Okay.
Langsung ngapa aja? Salah dong.
So the ribbons, if you take them off.
I fix this. I'm sorry.
If anyone finds out I came here,
Probably
Kan biar cepat.
listen, Sheriff.
Megang-megang.
Can you keep this conversation between us?
Yes.
I could be in a lot of
Sure thing.
trouble.
I won't tell anyone. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Cemburu Snow.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment.
Cemburu Snow.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Ya,
That
berkali.
was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you?
Tessa by one sama siapa? Si Naslen.
Did you get anything from her?
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something
By one
to it?
jumpsuit.
Is this the right
Woi,
place to
Tessa
go?
udah jadi anak FF.
If they know about the Crooked Man, or do you think they just heard about last night and they're scared about what's been going on?
Well, whatever it is, I'm sure they called for a reason. Suppose I better go check it out.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do.
Yup. Wow.
And she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Menurut kalian skin Yuzong Starlight bagus
I don't
nggak?
think she meant that she was
Bulan
going to
depan
go.
kan Starlightnya Yuzong. Apanya naganya mirip naga apa ya? Leviatannya si Subnautica.
Who knows?
Bagus nggak? Keren sih naganya, mirip Leviatan Subnautica.
I have other matters to attend to.
Ya bisa. Inilah ikut. Beauty and the Beast.
Good reason. Look what
Beauty and the
happened.
Beast.
You said it was 7. That doesn't mean...
What do you want?
Apa yang kamu mau?
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night.
think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runner.
Serangga iya sih. Masa ada apanya? Ini ya, apa tuh?
Well,
Kayak apa? Kayak belalang sembah.
She's been
Kayak apa? Kayak UMR.
So have you, baby.
Kayak UMR.
Yet with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back? It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Apa nih? Kok patah-patah?
I tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
Loh, kok patah-patah nih?
We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he
Talk about living in the past.
And then you run and call him.
Beauty and the Bus.
He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle it
Weh,
on our own.
nokok-nokok aja, ini nokok-nokok. Jatuh ganti rugi nih.
That's why I called. We'll finish this later. But we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Ini malam yang panjang.
You know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
Kayak
gotta
tepuk
say,
nih si bis nih.
place, it looks expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out from the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do, so
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do
What
what's
can
best
trouble
for
don't
us.
waste my time?
That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the crooked man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the crooked man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
Other people
if
are
you
in
can't
danger
give us
too.
certain assurances.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of...
Iya, bisnya ini cemburu. Dia takut si
Give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get
siapa ini
like
si
this.
Beauty suka sama siapa?
Just that
Si Kemso.
nowhere else to
Ya
turn.
iyalah, bagus sama Kemso daripada sama si Bis.
Not what we're
Lu sama Kemso, daripada sama Bis.
like
Si Bis nggak ada berbulu, Kemso berbulu.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
What the fuck was that?
don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really, I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Who was that? You know who that was. Don't hold out on me.
We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the crooked man's people trying to collect.
Semua
We
nembak.
aren't safe. even in our own home.
Itu selagi ada kesempatan dilakuin.
Finally. All I care about is how can I find the crooked man? Who do I talk to?
Kayak udang di balik bakwan, kan dia ada kesempatan udang tuh di balik bakwan. Apa orang ini pelukan dia di depan siapa? Kemso.
That's where I borrowed the money. The crooked man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
Did you ever see the crooked man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
Never. But, come on, it's his place. And the Jersey devil never lets you
Kemso
forget.
kan apa? Hot and cold dispenser.
I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was
Dispenser.
in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too.
Oh,
There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Ah, sial, telat
Maybe if you
tekan.
go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the lucky pawn. If I can't track down the crooked man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the crooked man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And
Dia takut kali si Beauty ini kenapa-napa. Tenang aja lah.
you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker.
Selamat
I've been
dispenser.
delivering packages from there for a while.
Masih ingat aja.
The thing is, it's for the crooked.
Spider-Man yang dulu kan, yang pertama kan.
And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the crooked man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry fillet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johan the butcher called.
Johan?
He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that.
She like that.
It's the only thing I've been able to pick
Want
up.
my help,
It's
thank you.
still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johan is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Dia semua takut-takut si bis nih.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home.
Little
You
bit
wouldn't
seperti
understand,
rumah.
maybe.
Kamu arti Backbee. I don't need to.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Alah, kemana lagi ya? Lucky Pawn, Butcher Shop. Butcher Pawn. Mana ya?
I want to know what the crooked man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be
Nah, sekarang milih-milih ini. Susah loh milih-milih itu.
After.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the crooked man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
Mau bantu?
What do you say?
You want me to kill him? I don't fix it.
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm
Salah.
gonna do my job.
Oh, sebelah kanan nanti.
That might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Ya, kira mau bantu. Kira dia mau bantu. Rupanya takut. Lah rokok. Lah wudut. Udah berhenti aku ngerokok. Sesuai. Ada cocola. Ada lemon. Ada ada sandwich, ada kebab. Ada sosis. Sosis.
Very appetizing.
Sosis sama daging ham.
Who'd want to eat this? Huh, empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right.
We need support. Apa tuh?
That's what Beast was talking
Deliver
about.
to.
That logo looks familiar.
Halo mas.
Seen this before. That antique green leaves.
Bigby Wolf?
Bigby Wolf?
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special.
Flank steak on
strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow. If you like. Sirloin, ribs, tongue.
Langsung to the point.
Tongue here.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you see is what you get. Just meat. You don't find anything else. We do more wholesale and walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
And what if I do find something here? Because you haven't been straight with me.
Really, Sheriff, you won't.
We'll see about that.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
Mendengar itu?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to.
Iya, dia ada sembunyiin nih. Ada Piggy. Ini kita bawa teman kita di sini ya, tadi si Piggy itu. Daging Piggy, jangan-jangan teman kita nih, si Colin. Jangan ada si Colin teman kita.
What's the problem? I'm just coming back to give you a hand.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, TAMAT.
Salam, Gusti.
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
Use your legs to lift, not your back. You'll get hurt that way. Now, what the hell are you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? Just want some answers.
Okay, I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment.
They?
Tampar.
Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore.
Takut deh. Oh, saya tampar aja. Biar diam deh.
The Crooked Man's people, Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would
Ya, kita
happen.
buka dulu.
Didn't know when. There would be the day. Big B Wolf would walk through my door.
Apa tuh? Tahan. Apa tuh? Apa nih? Ruang kimia nih? Stok, ya kan? Run, tekan itu tombol. Swine's not nosebleed. Apa tuh? Kok terku apa?
What is this place?
Berapa ini?
I told you, Big B. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything.
Ini game Telltale bang, iya benar.
Back here when it was like
Benar,
this.
game Telltale.
Warning lights.
Tombol peringatan.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
These lights, Johan. Did you warn them I was here?
I had to. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Where are you ketika aku ngapain ini? Toko ini katanya.
It hasn't been easy for
Enggak.
me. You think I want to
you are
live with
not
this in
clean
my
yet.
back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Well, I'm here now. Gonna sort this all out.
Oh itu, lambang kemarin.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Oh, jangan dikurung nih di sini.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to
Apanya seorang motong daging.
This stuff is out of my league.
Kamu bicara dengan tulang
Other
katanya.
nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. These are raw materials for making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it.
Tuh, apa? Budak.
So these must be the orders.
Loh, ada apa rupanya?
He's
Apa
got
tuh?
his hooks into everybody. It's pretty clear how.
Oh, yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Ya usah ditolak nanti.
Yeah, what about Craig? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
Snow.
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is.
Dia kata dia tahu semuanya.
Some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the
Creepy
big green
magic mirror.
handle. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone.
Kenapa nggak tanya sama itu?
Stuff
Dia
like
harus
that mirror,
buatkan
I'm
terus
surprised that you ever need to
rental.
leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. Probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it.
Gimana tuh
The
lokasinya?
Lucky Pawn.
Oh, ke Lucky
They probably
Pawn.
took Crane there too.
The Lucky Pawn.
Lucky Pawn.
If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the
Ini main di warnet.
Hold on.
Main di warnet ini.
Well,
PC warnet
pretty
ini.
happy you found
Di ruangan
the
VIP.
What about me?
Khusus untuk apa? Streaming.
Do you really think this is
1
gonna
jam
be all right?
apa?
All
1
this
jam
stuff
50.000.
I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't going to be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Apa yang harus aku lakukan sekarang? Ayo kalau
my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Thank you, Sheriff. Bye bye. Tutup. Iya, mahal apa ya itu di PC warnet ya. Makanya sejam 50.000. Ambil ruangan VIP biar nggak berisik. Ah, sekawan bot apa? Jack.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm just
I'm
gonna.
the guy that types shit,
Yeah.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want... So get the fuck out of my sight. See you later.
Siapa nih?
What's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
And this fucking guy too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna
Wah, kalah sih apa?
piece of shit.
Oh,
I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
siapa nih?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big.
Kapak aku. Oh, itu kapak dia ya? Oh iya ya, kapak dia ya. Woi, pukul bagian itu pula.
Why should Mary get all the
Oh, tahu dia.
so tough?
Yang bagian situnya.
This ain't gonna go.
Oh.
You fuck.
Hmm.
Fucker.
Nakal ya. Lah. Ini ngajak lagi juga lagi. Ayo, jualan satu. Oh, berubah dia. Jadi apa dia? Jadi Groot. Oh, enggak, Seng. Jadi apa nih? Waduh. Tendangan apa? Tendangannya Kuzo. Hampir ya. Mau kabur lagi. Kuat. Tak kena. Tumbuh. Tumbuh. Ups. Patah. Tusuk. Tuh. Aduh, tahan kita. Ups, kena.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
Sadis ya. Aduh, kena sebotak. Aftukul. Potongnya. Oh enggak deh, baik.
Magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it?
Usman dia, manusia biasa, nggak bisa berubah deh. Tapi dia hebat. Walaupun dia bisa berubah, dia masih kuat.
What do you have? Nothing. Had useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Where's the crooked man? How can I find him?
You can't find a crooked man.
Nggak ada yang bisa.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it.
Kamu gak bisa nemuin dia.
Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you.
Mantap kali sore.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Uang.
Time for traveler's checks, huh?
Ambil aja.
You won't be needing this anymore.
Senyum pula deh. Ambil aja, uang lumayan. Apa nih? Oh, yang ini.
Sick piece of.
Ambil aja.
The shard.
Apa nih? Oh, ini dia.
Shard. Finally.
Masih lihat.
Sheriff. Those girls are still dead.
Cewek itu pasti akan mati.
Nothing you could do to bring them back.
Gak mau bisa kembali dia lagi.
But I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead.
Leave suddenly hard, air him out.
So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you?
Shut the fuck up, will you?
Out of smoke?
Nyuri uang. Lumayan loh. Bisa kita buat beli apa? Beli apa BT? Weh, temanan dia. Weh, ya teman baru.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble
Aku nggak akan
deciding which one of you to hit
berbohong.
with this thing.
Ini teman kita nih, wes mantap. Itu uangnya itu seharga apa itu? Ultra ultinya Kabuto tuh, lumayan.
About what?
About those girls. There is
Something you can do.
can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, Woody,
Yeah.
you gonna be all right?
You know me.
Kenapa nggak kita ajak dia ya? Biar ada apa kita, teman kita. He was much fear.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
Oke, bye-bye, Akak Fir.
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Dia aja bola.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Sure.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby.
Good work, B.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Dia ngeliat, dia ngintip-ngintip aku.
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Dia ngintip-ngintip aku, ya iyalah, dia suka.
Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff.
Jangan jauh-jauh,
I have
Sheriff.
a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved, and I didn't want him interfering.
Dia kali ini.
Simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for getting overzealous in the process.
I don't buy it.
Nggak beli.
I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
Had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
Nyet. Kepala takin. Lama kali soalnya ngomongnya.
Well, I think I know how.
Mau kelahi lagi.
It will just
Seru
be a little
gerak ya.
coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Tahu aja.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so sympathetic,
Si
what
kodok.
do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're
Cukup untuk main Zuma. Main Zuma.
realize that?
You need some help.
Main Onet.
Yeah, thanks.
Main Onet.
Go talk to Toad.
Main
But
Solitaire.
just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Bloody Mary. Baik.
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's
Kodok,
for the best.
kodok.
Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own
Do you know
intelligence,
Crooked Man?
but I've taken a real wallop because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car,
Pakai AMD, AMD.
more in my walls. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Big B.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody.
Saya suka. Dikasih uang mau dia.
Get glamour, Toad. We got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Dikasih uang senang dia. Senang dia.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I just made my donation funding this office. So direct your questions to
Kalau
Miss
Intel itu buat apa? Buat kerja.
Well, at least he's not trying to
Buat
get rid of
kerja, buat nugas.
For now.
Kalau buat game biar
Did you take
cepat
care of Toad?
pakai AMD.
I saw the way he left.
Atau
I
buat
know
live
you're not
streaming
seeing
itu
that
pakai
important
Intel.
right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone. Well, did you or didn't you?
Itu salah.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his
Is all he
goons.
care about.
But someone did. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they're just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say
Oh, yeah.
I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror.
Mirror,
Glad you
mirror.
weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
Mau lihat apa dia?
You will get on that plane to
Oh,
Paris,
itu.
and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey.
Disobey.
Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Ada yang lihat. Tahu dia ya? Woi,
What just happened?
tahu dia bisa
we
dia.
pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Keren dia, bisa dibuat.
Her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings.
Karena
So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man.
tahu dia.
We don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
Sama Bobkin nurut dia.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
Apa tuh?
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park.
Central
I don't know when
Park.
it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man,
Bagus beli laptop
make sure
aja.
you bring him
Apa yang
back
rakit PC?
alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be
Kan
like
cuma
it
buat
was with
main.
Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Pikir kamu siap? Siap. Siap selalu. Ini deh, parah. Apa ya? Nah, ini. Ada tutu, lost cat. Apa nih? Ada orang.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
What is this place? Or where is it? I know I'm not in Central Park anymore.
I'm not sure. I've only ever come in through one of the portals. I don't think you can get in from the actual street. But you can't blame him for wanting to make it hard to find. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way.
Come this way.
Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Jahat nih kayaknya nih. Ini kayaknya dia apa nih? Pura-pura nih. Cosplay dia nih kayak.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim.
Tim ini, iya kayaknya tim ini jahat nih, pura-pura dia nih.
Someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like.
Kaki udah kayak gitu.
He gave me a job.
Dia memberi aku kerjaan.
This is the only option I've got.
Berapa beruntungnya aku.
Keep that in mind, maybe. Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
Mana sih meeting?
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office.
But he's there.
We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up.
Ya, bapak lah.
Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Hold on. Thanks.
Tanya sama bapaknya lah. Kan bapaknya lebih tahu.
What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You needn't worry.
Boss is there.
He'll come around.
I know that
Like
much.
Crane before him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say it'd be more useful killing, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe his shoes on. That bloody monster killed.
Bloody hell, this fucking guy.
Oh. Lah, sini Dam. Lah ini. Crooked Man. Dia rupanya.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Sorry, sir. He wouldn't let
It's
me.
all right, Tim. I shouldn't have expected the sheriff to give you respect enough to do your job. But you did fine. You can go now.
Loh.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Mari kita diskusi.
It's over. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Apakah salah? Apakah benar? Oke, final.
I've heard stories about you.
Oh, lawan dia, Bloody Mary.
In the old days, how you picked off those men.
Ngapain ya?
Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could
Takut orang semua.
squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them.
Dia perlu jadi apa ya?
I wish I could have seen it.
Loh, siapa tuh?
Oh well.
Cepat. Kata-kata Ruby. benar. Allah. Your flash set, you bringing. Allah, salah ini yang terakhir. Harusnya apa ya? Apa harusnya? Yang ini benar semua. Yang ini apa ya? Kok salah itu? Final episode, Cry War. Serigala yang sedang nangis. Serigala cengeng.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Big B's doing.
Big B.
If he cares about it,
If he even gives a shit.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
Ini mau dibancurin.
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit,
The
but
time
take
was
just
no
one
joke.
more silver
Waktu
round
tidak
near your heart.
main.
And the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Dung dung ding ding. Selalu mulai kalau ada baru mulai selalu kayak gini. The Wolf Among Us. The Wolf episode 5 Serigala Cengeng.
You've come a long way.
Long way.
You must be tired.
Kamu tidak seperti kecapekan. Dia nyerang
And
ya.
if my envoys are correct,
Siap bawa
you
pistol
had
ya.
a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Will you?
Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Kamu mau minum?
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I told you, Crooked Man, it's over.
Really?
Really? Muntut mulu.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle
you try to kill me, you destroying this town.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything. All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval.
Kita tipu ya.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business? You're gonna tell me right now who killed him?
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
Khawatir sama dirimu sendiri.
I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Wow, you're right.
The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint
You're
and get
pissing me
out?
off.
Tweedledee, please.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
Or what? You gonna kill me too?
Kamu mau bunuh aku lagi? Kamu bunuh aku
You
juga?
think I give a shit anymore? after what you did!
That's enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but...
Iya, matanya kayak mau copot ya.
Serving our alliance.
Ininya jatuh kali.
If you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie, you got what you wanted, so just
sit down now.
Marah bosnya kan. Gak berani.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
What you
Just
did?
keep your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
You told me
attempt
to
to
kill him.
Berantem.
You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right, bollocks this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done for you?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not...
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think
Sebenarnya
you fucking
Get
are?
the fuck out of
I
here.
do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what
Got
the fuck?
Georgie.
You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Loh. Wih, bisa keluar kayak gitu dia. Keren.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Keren deh, bisa keluar kayak gitu. Waduh, banyak lawannya. Iya.
Over here.
Oh, pecah.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Tuh.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Kena. Busuk. Ini ngajak lagi. Eps.
This way.
Pergi sana. Toho.
Shit.
I know.
Kabur deh. Oh, tangkap. Lihat. Jompot. Oops. Oops. Iya. Gerutak. Oops. Hop. Hop. Hop.
Fuck! What was that?
Halo. Di sini ada Crooked Man. Salah lagi. Aku jatuh. Sial. Aduh. Waduh, susah.
Gun it.
Are you sure?
Do it.
Tabrak kita.
He's not moving.
Keep going.
Sial.
Come on.
Fuck it.
Bisa ngambil punya orang, baju orang ngambil. Dapat dalam.
Holy shit.
Ada lagi Dasi nggak pernah hilang.
Come on, we can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that. Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere.
Loh, Jack.
It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered...
Of course it does. Those girls...
So it's all my fucking fault then? You fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too?
No,
you know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. Cause it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa.
Cepat dan bunuh
And I'm
aku
just
ya.
the sap taking the fall
Tolong
for the
aku
whole
bunuh.
thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options, like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if free Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the story.
Kenapa tuh kalau dilepas?
Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
Promised you wouldn't.
All that magic it connected to this.
Kenapa kalau dilepas apanya? Pitanya?
You hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that, but did it have to be like this?
Wait, those were your ribbons? You're in on this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You
Hello,
have to
Jeep.
understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead.
Go right ahead.
Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Just shut up. What makes you think
Tuh,
you can
bingung
just...
jawabnya apa?
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Cabut juga.
Wait,
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget.
Oh iya ya, kalau dilepas copot pala langsung ya, kepotong langsung ya.
I look at Narissa and I hate
I look at Narissa and I...
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't.
Ya, iya ya, langsung copot ya.
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Oh, itu diikat gitu.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
Tinggal lagi dilepas dia copot kepalanya ya. Kutuk apanya? Kutukan si penyihir itu.
Fuck! Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, baby.
Keluar.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the Crooked Man the same treatment when you find him.
Gak buat Crooked Man seperti aku juga.
Fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now?
Give me
Or
a
do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Sure it's not. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
Cepat. Killing him to die. Tuh jangan ayo jalan kill ya.
Alright, Georgie.
Iya bener ya. Nggak boleh apa dia kan nanggung-nanggung kan. Kok nggak di kill?
What? You're just gonna leave me here.
Aduh nggak ketekan. Aduh, kok nggak ketekan?
Fuck you. Piece of shit.
Alah, salah ini. Aduh. Sial, nggak ketekan. Telat nekan ya, nggak boleh lama-lama ya. Kirain bebas. Aduh. Ser apaan tuh? Ser Naruto.
Still more. He's here, all right. Of course.
Kata. Salah. Jadi kayak disiksa gitu ya.
So this is where they've been sending these.
Final.
Big B Wolf.
Big B Wolf.
The Big Bad Wolf.
Big Bad Wolf. Big Bad Wolf itu tempat apa tuh? Beli buku. Kalau kalian suka baca buku, di situ tempat beli ya. Big Bad Wolf.
You used to be something.
Gua ada foto-foto dia. Lah, ini kan foto dia kemana? Ini pas dia di kiss.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
Apa tuh? Peluru apa? Silver bullet. Biar untuk bunuh apa? Oh, kok bisa hilang-hilang itu deh?
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Buat dia apa ya?
Pygmy. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish.
Flicker.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Ini nggak akan lama. Minggir dari jalan aku sekarang katanya. Atau membuat lebih parah. Dia nggak mau main-main katanya.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Atuh. Toko apa ya? Ngilang lagi dia bisa ngilang. Cepet kalah. Oh sial, salah. Cepat kali. Oops.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Ya apa sih? Iblis gitu deh. Ngeri ya. Aduh. Aduh. Hips. Susah. Nicer. What that? Dia bunyi. Ada kayak kaca-kaca gitu di badannya. Spen kaca. Bisa hilang dia. Bisa pakai bungsin. Aduh, kena lagi. Aduh. Aduh, rame ya. Aduh. Waduh. 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 Marah. Berubah jadi serigala. Ini besar. Dia kacar, Pak. Penyet. Apa deh? Alah. Dapat. Nah. Nakal. Come on guys. Oh, awan. Woi, tiup. Kaca-kaca ya. Tinggal satu. Kaca. Dilepasin ya. Dapat. Aduh, mata kita. Oh, sebelum pecah. Bukan yang asli tuh, masih kaca tuh. Oh, enggak, menang kita. Woi, GG. Karena epic kill, epic moment. GG. Jadi apa dia? Jadi meong. Jadi guguk meong. Bajunya nama dasi. Si Crooked Man tuh. Ini apa ya? Hello Big B. Kamu kelihatan capek.
Not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6. I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
Snow's not here. You're dealing with me now.
That may be true, but I'd advise against defying your new boss.
New boss.
At least for the time being. You will bring me back alive.
Kamu bawa aku hidup.
All I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand.
Sure understand.
I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman.
Businessman.
Not a killer.
Bukan pembunuh.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. And I don't think I'm being unreasonable. If you decide to do something stupid, like murder me, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Apa sepatu sisi ular?
You're often reckless.
Sepatu ya itu.
Don't worry, you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over.
It's over.
So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
Matanya itu. Kita sebagai baik kita tangkap dia, nggak boleh kita pukul. Nanti bad ending. Enggak sih, nggak tahu. Tak gimana bad ending ini. My last cigarette.
I know. But
rokok terakhirku.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to. He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Fuck.
Are you okay? It's been hours.
Fine.
We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
Okay, it did not make easy.
At the
I'm
Crooked
fine.
Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time you
It's
showed
about
up.
time.
Throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily.
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right to
And what
just
about
do this to
Faith?
people?
Berisik.
This, you should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
You give the order.
Bigby, is that true?
I already took care of Georgie, so drop
What
it.
do you mean you took care of him?
Is he still out there?
Sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
I can't believe it was him. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That doesn't
need to-
change anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't.
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder
Okay,
of Faith
so-
and Lily,
Iya, mau tamat nih.
which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against
Mau
various
tamat nih.
members
Kayak
of
ntar lagi.
the
Ntar lagi tamat dah.
including the
Kita bisa
attempted
ganti
murder
game.
of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion,
Chapter 5 nih, Jip.
and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit!
Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come
involved.
on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
Ini kapten 5.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this
Kapten 4 udah lewat.
and most importantly,
Nama kapten,
its
iya benar.
citizens.
Nama kaptennya
These
Cry War.
charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching.
Kapten 4 bentar coba.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You really
fuck?
want
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You
Kalau
have
pas
the
ya?
floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is such bullshit. Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't
Mau
you?
pura-pura dia nih.
You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did.
Salah ini.
How you kept us
Kayaknya
all
ya.
Again,
alive.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all
Masih
act
nggak
like
mau
I'm
aku juga
some
deh.
kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Archie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help.
Masih keren.
And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Faples get glamours. Because
Suruh sampai petunjuk.
she was able to make a living.
Belum ada pemberi petunjuknya.
What did they do?
For the longest time, not much, but they asked me to
Yang
come
salah nih.
work for them.
Really?
Salah
The
jawab.
deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor.
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? Don't blame Snow. She had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he did again. It had nothing to do with the crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your
toxic ah.
You would go to him
Dia iri sama siapa nih?
and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of
Kan
him,
cuma kita satu.
even now.
Pak Bis.
But you needn't be. His contamination of this
Dapat.
town is over.
Dapat.
And those girls will
Juga
have their
siapa
justice.
sih? Oh, juga nenek.
Kena nggak itu bakar apa ya? Pohonnya.
Pohonnya, untung kan udah bakar. Ke semua. Kalah dia ya. Kalah suara dia.
Good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
Ini.
So, are we done?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're
Yeah.
doing this.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time.
Sama aja ya.
Yes. Of course.
Ini.
Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for tweeting.
Lemes lah mata ya, kayak mau turun nih. Kayak mau copot mata ya.
That's...
He killed a man.
That don't make him a murderer.
Doesn't it?
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me? It was them. And who sent those two freaks anyway?
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Where have I
internally.
heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
Oh iya, kita dia bunuh
He
pula
was
ya.
beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
He was a suspect, and I needed answers.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Bandel lah nih, banyak alasan ya.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge.
Pintarnya alasan biar orang yang salah. Dia jago nih, impostor ya.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We
did
all...
not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This is right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to them.
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever
Iya,
since,
pintar ya.
which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, Who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath a little
What's
while?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
Yeah.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come here.
Dear, I don't
Just shut up.
Wah, ya,
You
ketahuan dia.
enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Dan cara kira itu kok.
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
Bilang dia ya salah.
Order here.
You're pathetic.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always
You're
him.
hinting.
Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
Iya, kalau nggak datangnya kalah ya.
Word of a
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next.
dia.
So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done.
Iya, kalah lah. Oh, udah, asal lanjut lagi.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never
Penjarain dia selama-lamanya.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can
Gimana?
help. We'll use magic.
Oh,
I
that's not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't there
stopped.
been enough
I don't give a shit.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up!
Iya, itu
Clearly,
debat
we're
nih.
having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision. Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
Ini.
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
Tuh.
What about Bigby?
Kan,
What
kan.
about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Apa ya?
Just
Apa ya?
do
Usai.
what you think is right.
Apa ya usai?
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
Team up,
No.
throw
He
him
has
down.
to
We can
die.
lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Throw ya.
Not this way.
Iya.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me
Sempat-sempatnya.
when you try to sleep.
You know, just between us, I was gonna let you live. But now,
You're going to miss me.
no, I won't.
For Lily and Faith.
Yes, another one of us to erase from the books.
Ya buang aja lah. Sempat-sempat dia aja nangkap kita lagi. The north wind blows. Apa nih?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Gak ada apa, gak ada pilihan. Hah? Gak ada pilihannya harusnya. Apa nih? Choice blank. Choice blank semua. Salah ya? Yang salah ya? Apa nih kok choice blank ya? Kok nggak ada pilihan gitu?
Did I miss anything good?
Loh,
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
kenapa kok sini? Lah, kemana lagi? Loh,
Kemana lagi?
Loh.
Kemana lagi?
Kemana lagi?
Ngebak aja.
Ngebak nyir. Kemana lagi?
Ngebak anjir.
Lah.
Makanya kalau
Lah kok iya, kok nggak pilihan gitu? Lah kok lagi?
takut anjir. Nggak ada lagi apa ya?
Ah, nggak ada
Chapter
ulang.
gitu nggak ada? Chapternya gitu nggak ada?
Nggak ada.
Chapter di sini gitu nggak ada? Chapter 5 ya? Ini kan bukan?
Oh iya inilah.
Ah, iya.
Ini kan?
Iya.
Ini kan?
Iya.
Gila, kayak kok ngulang lagi ya? Nah ini baru benar. Ngebak dia.
Gara-gara tadi tuh telat langsung mikir tuh pas karena pas sama-sama barengan gitu pas lagi touch scan.
Hey,
Nah,
Sheriff.
ini baru benar.
Are you gonna come see the
Kok
truck off?
yang
Leaving
dia kasih
for the
kerja
farm if
per
you
kita.
Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
Kodok.
Great.
Ngulang-ngulang itu.
This fucking line.
Jack. Apain di sini?
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Ketinggalan kuncinya.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Sombong.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Oh jadi apa Sarah? Si Miss White ya?
Iya, besok ya ketua ya.
Di baru di sini. Di baru siap.
Nah, tadi kan tiba-tiba kayak gini. Kalau sih banyak pilihannya kan?
Tadi milih.
Ah, milih nggak ada jawabannya.
Bawa minum lagi deh.
Apain Spiggy? Kerja sini dia?
Kerja semua ya.
Gila, makanya kok pilihan apa pilihan? The choice is blank. Pilihannya kosong. Ngulang-ngulang dari awal segila. Panjang lagi. Balik lagi ke rumah kita, apartemen kita nih. Masih tot.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Then carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Ah, thank you.
Kunci
It's
ya.
been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit! Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just
Suara
why the hell
kodok.
did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Come from.
I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Dia nggak mau dengerin si Miss White.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby!
Hehehe,
I
bocil.
have something.
Aku ada sesuatu.
You
Apa
know,
tuh?
he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Ke farm, iya, kemudian ke farm orang ini.
Can you give this to Miss White?
Aku bisa kasih ini ke Miss White.
Dad says there's no time to say goodbye. So
Ya ada apa ngasih? Oh ya.
bring it to her?
Sure.
I couldn't take them all with me.
Dia apa nih baik sama si
She
Miss
said
White?
she liked that one the
Cibocil.
best.
Gila.
The willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool because when they're
I
little,
love it.
they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
Dia kata ini bagus.
We're about ready to head out.
TJ luar biasa.
What's it like
TJ.
at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around.
Iya, orang diincar.
And a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice.
Iya.
Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Wih, disuruh pisah dia.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin?
Temanmu Colin.
Where's the fucking pig?
Oh, so I know.
Colin gets to stay.
That's bullshit, Bigby, and you know it. You're all fucking corrupt.
Wah, salah ya. Maksudnya nggak usah bilang ya. Dia bilang aja pergi ya. Iya, dibilangnya pula kita pilih kasih ya.
Saying goodbye?
Ah, salah. Apalah. Diulang lagi. Bisa bilang aja dia pergi. Hilang. Nggak nampak.
Hi.
Hi.
Yang tadi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Kamu masih menulen itu.
Yeah, I guess I am. It's not easy to forget.
Gak mudah
I know
terlupakan
it
ya.
seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because
Aku mau
I
ngomong
have to
sesuatu.
tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Tentang Faith and Lily.
Not sure where to start.
Aku bingung harus mulai dari mana.
Faith, Lily,
Oh,
and
kan
I
bertiga
had
ya?
this plan.
Buat
We're gonna
rencana
find a way
untuk
out.
keluar
Leave the pudding and pie for
dari
good.
puding and
Then
pie.
Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together.
Oh, dia curi
The
foto si
minute
keren
Faith
itu.
stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence
Okay,
someone who had
done.
physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
What?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man.
Mundur spinto, makanya dia lewat. Did I notice that?
I don't know.
Salah ya.
But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting
Udah tarik
there,
aja lah tuh pita
as
ya.
he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Meninggalkan kepala Faith. Oh, dia yang ninggalin rupanya.
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
Why would you do that?
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this.
Oh, dia ngasih tahu itu
I just
rupanya.
pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Narissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know.
Wow.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby.
Mereka butuh kamu,
Both of
Bigby.
You two make a good team.
Kamu berdua
The way
tim
you
yang
look out for
bagus.
each other and look out for us.
You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You protected your friends, no matter the cost. And you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason.
Okay.
And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh, dia tidak buruk seperti orang kata-kata.
Pertama kali ya.
Ah.
Yang kata si Fed ya.
Si Faith.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me.
You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape the kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to
The
run more
mermaid.
tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Si Vivian itu. Apa nih? Hah? Boxnya apa?
Bebas. Sama. Tak boleh lagi.
Hah? Enggak.
Tak boleh lagi.
Hah?
Tak boleh lagi.
Enggak bisa lagi. Let her go aja. Memang harus jangan lepas dia ya?
Hah?
Bagusnya jangan lepas.
Itu sama aja sih.
Bingung gila. Oh lepas jadi kita ikut sama dia lah ya? Enggak ya? Jadi?
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Kalau lepas kita di sini lah.
Hah?
Kalau lepas kita di sini lah.
Enggak, kalau kita ajak dia, get itu
Kita ke sana.
ke sana kan? Nah ya, oh sini kan? Salah ya? Ini 38.
Mati.
Nah juga.
Udah mati.
You kill. You have to die. Mas jangan sampai mati ya.
Nah, kan sudah mudi ya.
Udah gitu ya? Gak ada lagi apa ending yang lain? Udah gitu aja? Udah gitu aja, gak ada ending yang lain gitu. Kalau kita let her go gimana?
Tadi kan let her go.
Ah, kalau gitu aja.
Hah?
Udah gitu aja ya?
Tadi kan let her go.
Iya.
Diam aja kan mati ya, diam aja.
Nah, kalau kita kesana?
Nggak tahu.
Kok itu doang? Kok bingung ya?
Gimana kita suruh jaga apa lah? Suruh jaga kota lah.
Ya gota ya. Coba kita kalau kita apa?
Kalau kita apa? Kalau kita kesana yang berarti ikut sama dia. Kita nggak jadi jaga kota lah.
Oh, coba. Coba kita buat ya. Coba kita buat pilihan yang satu lagi. Nggak bisa skip gitu. Bisa gue. Bisa skip ya. Coba kita pilih yang apa ya? Segitu aja, nggak keren-keren ya endingnya.
Hey, Sheriff.
Jelek kali endingnya.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for
Itu
the
good
farm
ending itu
with
apa?
you. Thought you might want to.
Itu bad ending ya?
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Ada sih ending.
Enggak, gue ending bad ending gitu.
This fucking line.
Kalau bad endingnya kalau si itu win ya. Si Crookman win.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Siapa ada kan?
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Ini kita milih cewek aja. Kita misalnya tak di sini.
Good morning, Miss White.
Sama si
You're
White
late.
kan. Kita sana kita sama si.
Tapi dia masih buat nggak ada, tiba-tiba udah selesai ya.
Iya, intinya kan gitu
Oh.
ya. Intinya kalau kita di sini berarti cuma White lah kan.
Iya.
Kalau kita pergi sana berarti sama si dia lah ya.
Ya nggak ada apa-apa ya, sama si White enggak, tiba-tiba udah selesai aja. Menggantung. Tek. Gantung. Si White ngajak ngomong pun enggak. Tiba-tiba masuk aja udah selesai.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Then carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Ah, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Iya, kita kasih kerjaan ke sini. Si Flycatcher itu. Oh enggak, dia dipecat dia. Dipecat tempat kerjanya. Kita ajak lah kita
But Miss
sini
White
ya.
said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me. And she said she liked that one the best. It's
To
the
Miss
willow
White from
beetle.
TJ.
That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
That's real nice.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Boy, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
I don't know. He must have run off.
Bullshit.
Bullshit katanya. Bullshit.
Saying goodbye?
Bullshit.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
You need to let that go. How are you gonna move on if...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help. But this is just something I need to do on my own. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We're gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they'd go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it worked out in the end.
Asal aja.
I can't hold that
Sama aja
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after...
Oh yeah.
That night, after Faith, I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
I walked her over here, and I left her.
So that ring in her mouth, that was you?
Yeah, I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that.
Ini
When
jebak
we
broket
suffer,
mana itu?
we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith.
Iya memang dia jahat.
Or
Tapi biar makin jebak dia ya.
Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Melissa.
Iya mati luar.
Sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
Iya biar dia yang kena dia ya.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you,
Jadi kalau kita diam tadi hitungannya ke depan ya, biarin aja dia pergi ya hitungannya.
you protected your friends.
Kalau
They're the cost.
dia diam aja gitu ya. Jadi bilang ke kanan deh.
Finally, because
Kita
you
jawab yang
brought
kiri.
Crooked Man in, everyone saw.
Jadi kita pergi
who
jadi
he
jadi nggak
was.
apa kita
So
jadi nggak
from
big
where
back
I'm
walk lagi.
standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you. You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
Ya gitu aja ya, sama aja. Begitu aja. Jelek kali sih intinya.
Emang gitu ini.
Loh jelek banget. Oh, stay silent. Tadi sama si Snow White-nya nggak ada ya, sama ngomong sama Snow White ya.
Oh, itu udah sibuk ya.
Iya. Nanti karena ini kita biarin mati. Iya, masa ending jelek kali. Entah apa salah tuh memang kayak gitu. Apa karena harus hidup semua? Nggak boleh ada, nggak boleh ada mati.
Beauty. You are impressed. Oh, you chose to smash him over the head with a bottle of electrification. Babi emang deh. Mau bangsat si deh emang nih. Kucing, cuma dia sendiri yang masih hidup di dalam.
Iya, masih hidup ya kan, jalan-jalan ini kan. Mana dia nggak tahu.
Ini apa tuh? You offered her a job. Oh, kita ngasih dia apa ya? Ngasih dia job. To drop her sister funeral. Oh, emang iya?
Kenapa ya?
Ganggu dia saat makaman.
Iya. Salah itu.
Pretend to be woodman while she was fast. Oh, jadi woodman.
Iya, kalau pura.
Pas dia jadi apa?
Pas dia jadi apa itu?
Dia pingsan.
Ah.
You made a deal with him sama Jack. Showed her grand photograph of her. You promised to bring the golden man back alive. Just to wait for him. This little a promise to you gave him money. Uang ya.
Wah. Iya, rupanya sama aja, nggak ada apa aja.
Dia nggak bagus di
endingnya nggak bagus.
Paling bagusnya di apa ya, sekuensinya dia.
Iya, endingnya nggak bagus serius. Kira endingnya seru kan. Apa dia kayak dia jadiannya sama si Snow atau jangan sama yang itu aja sama si itu kan si Nerissa. Ini nggak langsung hilang aja, nggak jelas ngilang kemana. Kirain endingnya jelek ala. Ting tuh. Ada dua apa? Oh, yang kedua belum keluar kan? Yang kedua belum keluar kan?
Iya, tahun depan.
Iya, katanya yang kedua mau keluar nih tahun depan. Pokoknya cepat keluar biar penasaran endingnya gimana. Apa lanjutannya gimana si The Beat Back Wolf. Si Big B. Penasaran sih gimana sih lanjutan yang kedua. Pak iseng-iseng aja sih beli ini karena di Steam ratingnya bagus. Overwhelming berarti bagus nih. Pokoknya benar. Enak sih apanya ceritanya apa itu, tapi endingnya jelek. Endingnya terjelek. Nggak ngerti endingnya. Tiba selesai gitu aja. Disuruh lanjut. Walking Dead. Ya sih pemain paling tunggu dulu lah. Panjang itu. Episode tapi belum pasti main sih. Walking Dead, Telltale Walking Dead. Oke, thank you Jip dan habis sama yang lain juga. Paling besok Phil main Little Miss Fortune kayaknya.
Lagi rame.
Hah?
Lagi rame.
Walking Dead, iyalah lebih terkenal Walking Dead. Oh ini kan jarang tahu karena gamenya dewasa. Walking Dead kan memang semua kalangan tahu.
Ini kan ceritanya agak berat sih.
Iya, ceritanya berat. Detektif. Kalau itu kan zombie ya. Bocil suka zombie gitu.
Ceritanya zombie ya.
Ceritanya zombie. Siapa yang ceritanya zombie? Mau dia.
Telltale ya, Minecraft Telltale.
Emang ada?
Ada.
Tapi nggak ada di Steam.
Memang udah di apa kok? Udah ditarik kok. Emang nggak ada game ya? Harus download.
Harus download kan?
Kalau Minecraft Telltale masih rame tuh.
Iya Minecraft. Jadi masih suka. Iyalah. Siapa ceritanya jadi Minecraft kota-kota? Suka mau orang itu. Siapa ceritanya jadi 8 bit?
Minecraft seru.
Ya nanti lah. Download dulu lah. Soalnya mahal sekali kalau nggak di Steam itu downloadnya.
Mana lagi?
Minecraft Telltale. Semua Telltale gitu mainin apa? Batman, Iron Man, Superman, Lego.
Telltale kan ada juga tuh.
Telltale. Iya, ML Telltale. Among Us Telltale. Iya. Masih ada berapa achievementnya paling sih enggak? Banyak ya, Jurassic juga, Jurassic Park. Iya banyak tarik sih dari Steam, nggak tahu kenapa.
Kayak ini kayak namanya kayak mungkin kurang laku atau ada masalah dari komunitas.
Iya komunitas ya masalah. Semua Telltale.
Kalau Telltale itu gara komunitas juga.
Telltale seru sih, enak pilihan-pilihannya gitu, seru. Iya pilihannya tuh seru. Nggak tahu kenapa seru aja, padahal dia banyak ngomongnya juga kan, banyak pilihan-pilihan.
Kayak Walking Dead itu good ending bad ending sebenarnya nggak ada ya good ending bad endingnya. Tapi konsekuensinya itu ya. Kalau Telltale tuh gitu sih.
Iya.
Telltale lebih ke konsekuensi. Kalau ending dia nggak terlalu ini dia.
Pernah nyoba Jeep. Oh iya, pernah nyoba Jeep. Bajakannya sih. Karena kan nggak ada di Steam.
Seru kan dia.
Nggak seru ya.
Mungkin
karena itu lah ditarik dari Steam ya. Dia kan apa? Dia sembunyi dari dari dinosaurus tuh. Dipilih nanti pas dinosaurus sebelah langsung kita cepat-cepat pilihan ke kiri.
Dulu pernah nyoba juga.
Kita pernah nyoba dulu sih, tapi bajakan karena di Steam nggak ada. Karena terpas nyoba, ya bentar aja cuma untuk menghindari dinosaurus gede itu aja. Udah habis itu hanya coba tes gameplay doang.
Kita searching kan?
Kita searching.
Emang ada?
Jurassic.
Ada dulu.
Iya ada dulu, tapi dia ditarik. Nih kan di Steam nggak ada, dia ditarik dia dari Steam, nggak tahu kenapa, karena nggak laku atau memang komunitasnya yang report game ini jangan buat Telltale ini, game Telltale Jurassic Park.
Ada yang nggak suka.
Ada yang nggak suka mungkin dibuat.
Atau di copyrightin kali.
Iya copyright ya. Copyright ya, karena dibuat dibuat jadi Telltale.
Ini kan Disney nih.
Iya Disney, ini harusnya copyright juga sebenarnya nih.
Bukan copyright juga sebenarnya di Disney sebenarnya. Kalau itu sih dia main ambil copyright-nya sih.
Copyright-nya.
Kayak apa Minecraft pun Telltale juga tuh. Buat apa?
Minecraft.
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 Ini DC mau kan? DC doang lah yang mau. Sama.
Udah jam 45 apa ya? Lah, thank you guys. Tuh tadi Koja bangun. Udah siap Koja. Nah, besok lanjut apa ya Koja? Little Miss Fortune ya sore. Malam kita ML lah paling. Coba clean abang. Clean reform. Sore PO. Gak tahu sih sampai tamat atau kalau masih panjang ya lanjut aja. Kalau enggak, kalau masih tinggal dikit lagi ya tamat ya. Little Miss Fortune. Oke, sampai jumpa besok sore dan malam. Bye bye.